Good morning. It's Thursday, June 5th. I'm slack pecking, going south, back to Route 7, about 14.5 miles. Got dropped off about 7:20 and immediately got attacked by skeeters. And I forgot my insect spray, so I'm getting eaten up alive. Hope it doesn't continue all day, but the bugs are a bit terrible. Should be a pretty chill day. Got half a sandwich to eat, some snacks, got water, filter, and my rain poncho. Bugs are definitely worse around the water or the mud. And right where I got dropped off was a creek, and it was terrible. I ran up the trail. Whoa. Wow, I'm getting eaten alive here. The bugs are, the skeeters are insane. Damn, I wish I brought my repellent. Just brutal. Gonna have a little breakfast here and get on my way. Oof. We were on the ledges. Mount Everett, Mount Race. Climbed those 2 days ago. Oof. I don't know if you could see this, but there's some fish in there. It's a pretty big one over there. Zoom. Come right up. Ooh, a big piece. What to do there? Look at that. Look at him go. Hope that shows up. Sharing my cheese with the fish. Well, that was interesting. There's an older lady there by the brook in a dress. And she looked like she was, it's not through hiking, certainly long distance hiking. Nice lady. Remind me of Grandma Gatewood. Hiking in a dress. Haven't recorded much because the mosquitoes are swarming. It's been terrible. Worst day of slack packing I've ever had. I forgot the insect repellent. But if you look around, there was a forest fire up here, I think in 24. A skeeter right there. Ugh, you dirty bastard. All day I've just, you stop and there's 20 of them just swarming all around you. Look down on your leg, you got 3 on each leg, sucking your blood. It's been terrible. Absolutely terrible. Can't wait to get this day over. Got maybe 4.5 miles left. And a toad. Hey, toad. And the bugs start up again. Good morning. June 6th, a Friday. A little before 8. Back on the trail in this mosquito-infested forest. Got my insect repellent on. Got a bug net, which I've been carrying since Georgia. Never used it once. May come out today. I think I'm doing 13 miles to Upper Goose Pond Cabin. It's a cabin, tent area, caretaker. Sleeps a whole bunch of people. We'll see. Doesn't look like too bad of a day as far as climbs go, but you never know. I know I start out going downhill. That's cool. I'm liking Maine or Massachusetts, even though yesterday was a really rough day. Even the terrain, it was up, down, rocky, messy areas. Couldn't get a good flow going. Legs feel good. I didn't feel so good yesterday after I was done. Did my stretches, pounded some water, had a decent breakfast. Saw a lot of frogs and toads yesterday, and I wanted to get them on camera, but it was just, anytime you stopped, you were swarmed. Even eating lunch sucked, because it was, stopped at a shelter, and it was just getting dive bombed by skeeters. Hoping it's not like that today. It's supposed to rain good at 4. Hopefully I can get to shelter by then. I should be able to make it if it's not too crazy. Looks like we're crossing the water. Whew. I am on top of Tyringham Cobble. Never been on a cobble before. I guess this is what it is. It's about 1,500 feet. You know, Tyringham is a town that's close. This must be their cobble. Morning's been good. Averaging 2 miles an hour. And the bugs, either the insect repellent's keeping them away or the weather. Now we go downhill from the cobble. Summit Vista. Gas pipeline. And a road. And a sign. You are here. Tyrene Hand Village trail stand. I heard about that. There's a snack stand. Where's the trail go? I'm gonna miss the snack stand. I don't need snacks. I wanna empty my backpack. I'm at Upper Goose Pond Cabin. A bunch of people there, so I really can't film it, but I hope this shows up on video. There's these fish down here, bluegills, and one of them has built a spawning bed. Sandy, rocky crater. Right there. And there's a bluegill in there, moving around, stirring up the water. That's where they spawn. They got a crater. There's another bluegill. Here's the one in the spawning bed. It should show up. Upper Goose Pond. Look at that. There's a indoor bunkhouse up there. There's a caretaker. She's a pretty cool lady. She's a hiker. Cooks pancakes in the morning. Huh? Yeah. That's what I said. So we're going to check some of that out. What a beautiful place. As long as the skeeters stay away. It's supposed to rain. So I'll probably stay in the bunkhouse. Don't want to. There's another one. Oh my God. Right down there, spawning bed. Another one. Two more. That is way cool. What a wonderful place to stay. Cabin, sleeps about 20 upstairs. Pancakes for breakfast. Caretaker, really nice lady. Beautiful pond down there. It's a little before 8. Saturday, June 7th. Got 10 miles planned. Should be a pretty chill day. Although it's supposed to rain all day. We'll see. Boy, my knees are feeling creaky. Yeah, a whole 0.5 miles to get back to the trail. That's no fun. But, see how she goes. Oh. Tons of campsites, tent sites, a couple privies, bunch of bear boxes. Overpass, crossing I-90, the Massachusetts Turnpike. There's even a sign there, Appalachian Trail Road. No, Appalachian Trail Beckett. It's a nice little bridge just for the hikers. It's supposed to rain pretty heavy at 11. It's a little before 9. Let's hope they are wrong. Hello, Appalachian Trail. Big climb of the day out of the way. It's 10 o'clock. On Mount Beckett. Ooh, the remains of a fire tower. 2,180 feet. Very pretty up here. Hike has not been bad. Already done 4 miles, 2 hours, mostly all uphill. And I only got 6 miles to the shelter. Or I can go longer, another 7, which I don't think I'm gonna do. It's supposed to rain pretty good, but every time I look at the weather, it's pushing it back by half an hour, which is great. And take a break in a couple minutes, have some snacks. And a lovely morning of hiking. Had one hard uphill, and it's been pretty chill after that. And they keep pushing the rain back on the forecast, which is awesome. We're coming upon Finnerty Pond. Pretty big pond. call those lakes where we come from. Good morning. I think it's Sunday, June 8th. Rained big time yesterday. Got pretty wet. Shoes are soaked. Socks are soaked. Hey buddy, how you doing? Good morning to you. That's a bigger one that I've seen. I'm not sure where I'm going today. Oof. Supposedly, about 11 miles up, there's someone's a trail angel. You could sleep in their yard. That's in, I think, Dalton. Very buggy. Rough day yesterday. There's literally a puddle in my shoe this morning. Not a lot of alternatives on where to camp. We'll figure it out. Supposedly, up ahead 4 miles is Warner Hill. I'm hoping it's a sunny rocky outcrop. Maybe try and dry off my shoes a bit. Four young weekend hikers came in, and this one dude built an amazing fire. I could not believe it because it was so wet. So that was special. It's in the 50s, but should be a nice day. No rain. And the trail should be pretty chill. Yeah, what a fire the guy had. And then there was a trail runner staying at the shelter. He found a bunch of birch bark, which really helped the fire. He could peel it apart and find dry layers. And basically goes up like dry tinder. Got to watch some hiker TV last night. The fire. Trail runner was a nice guy. Actually, it's a full-time job for him. He gets paid to do it. 40 hours a week during the hiking season. That's pretty cool. Ow. That was dumb. Let's go check out this beaver bog. Ooh, I wonder if that's a lodge. Huh. Ooh, there's some geese out there. I see a turtle. And I hear frogs. Beaver bog. Been passing a lot of them. Yet to see a beaver. Well, a lot of the morning's been like this. Walking through mud on these boards. Tree roots, rocks. Trail is a mess. And these boards can be slick as snot sometimes. Whoa. Yeah. Probably one of the easier stretches of the AT as far as up and downs, but it's not quick hiking with all the mud. It's Sunday and I've seen a ton of day hikers. Not so friendly. Not too many mosquitoes around here, huh? Oof. Oof-da. Up here, down, down. Squish. Ooh. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun. Tree root. Boom. Ugh. Squish, 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 squish. Oof. Get out of here, bug. You bug me. Oh, boy. No, 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 no. Not conducive to full throttle hiking. Ouch. I am on the top. I'm on the top of, what am I on the top of? I don't know, 2050 feet. That's Mount Greylock right there. on the top of Warner Hill, 2050, Mount Greylock, 3,200 feet, I think. I'm doing a full dry out. Trying to dry shoes and socks and insoles. My muddy gaiters. Hey, there's a bee. A hornet. Going for pollen. I think it's a hornet. I'm going to take a good half hour, maybe even an hour up here. Eat some. I only got 5 miles to my destination. It's 11-ish. Maybe it's noon. 11. Yeah, it's 11:30-ish. Hey, come back here. Good place for lunch. A wonderful day of hiking. Oh, look at this tree. A little before 2. I got 2.5 miles to go-ish. Or I hope to sleep in someone's backyard. Tom Venardi, noted trail angel. Apparently he lets people get water, charge up electric devices, and camp in their backyard. Fingers crossed. And this is in Dalton, Massachusetts. Trail goes right through the town. Heard there's some restaurants or a gas station there. Definitely having some left knee issues. I'm not using it to power up any big steps. Feels like a strained ligament or something. Going down to a water source and a road, I think. And then a relatively easy up and down and into Dalton. I see a road ahead. Still waiting for someone to meet me at a road crossing with a cheeseburger. One of my dreams. Here, hiker, have a cheeseburger. Fresh off the grill. I don't see my cheeseburger. Cow. Squish. Water last night at the shelter, even though I drank a bunch of it, had a rootberry tinge to it. That's tannin, usually from oak leaves. It's fine, but it's certainly not the most appealing thing to drink. I got some clear fresh water this morning. Oh, beautiful breeze. Whoa. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm getting picked up to go to Williamstown. Gonna take an unexpected zero at a hotel on Tuesday, just so I can stay at the Greylock Lodge at the top of Mount Greylock. It's closed Mondays and Tuesdays, so that could have been timed better. But I'm pretty beat up. I don't mind a zero. Unexpected surprise. Take a day off in a hotel. I'm in Dalton, Massachusetts. It's a Monday, June 9th, 7 a.m. Just stayed in the backyard of Tom Lavardi, a trail angel. What a great time. Got to sleep about 10, woke up about 5. There's a couple places to eat in town. Sleepy little bed town. There's maybe about 8 hikers tented up in his backyard. Got 9.5 miles to go to a shuttle pickup in Cheshire, Massachusetts, the post office. Going to a hotel in Williamstown. Tomorrow gonna rain like hell. And watch the rain in a hotel room, so taking a zero. That roar you hear is the Housatonic River, which has been following us for the last, I don't know, 50 miles. It does keep getting smaller, so we must be getting closer to its source. Little waterworks there, little dam. Gonna go back to the gas station, get some more coffee and a Snickers bar. They had a Snickers bar with pecans. Oh, love it. Haven't had one, but I'm thinking I'm gonna like it. Good morning, Dalton, Massachusetts. It's been a lovely morning. It's about 9:30. Climbed about 1,200 feet. Getting picked up at 2:30. I'm gonna probably get there at noon, but I don't mind. Power line. Berry bushes. Hey, berries. They're cool flowers. I always like these power line or gas line areas. You always see something different. Different vegetation. Because they get sunlight. Then you go back into the green tunnel. I think I'm close to Crystal something campsite. Not a ton of shelters in Massachusetts, but a lot of campsites, and they're really, really nice campsites. They usually have a privy, bear box, water source. Ooh, I don't want to get wet. I've been dry. Don't fall. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're going up there. Fun. Bullfrog love songs. Beautiful. Look at that. Ugh. It's like a good place for a break. Take the pack off, take the shoes off. Maybe have a snack. And I am on the cobbles of Cheshire. That's the town of Cheshire. Ooh. Oh. Raining a little. That's pretty sweet. So one of those mountains is Mount Greylock. Which one? I have no idea. Oh. This is pretty cool. Well, good morning. It's June 11th, a Wednesday. Going up to Mount Greylock. 2,500 foot climb. And I'm doing it without a pack. Someone is shuttling my pack up the mountain, which is awesome. And there's a lodge up there. Got a room for the night. It's about 7:45, and it's a 7.5 mile climb. Shouldn't be too bad, especially without a backpack. Just outside Cheshire, Massachusetts. Rained yesterday. Took the day off. Had a great breakfast and a great dinner. Yum. Last week in here, I got 8 days or 7 days. And I gotta work on getting back to New York somehow, get my car. A very pleasant hike. Although I don't have a backpack, so it makes it a lot easier. My ears have popped twice, and they need to pop again. It's been mostly uphill. Little flat section here to the next water source, I think. It's been a long time since I've been up to over 3,000 feet. Probably Virginia. It's the last time I was up that high. Trail's still a muddy mess at places. Bugs aren't too bad. Beautiful sunny day. Full moon tonight. And it should be clear. It should be pretty cool up way up on Mount Greylock. Seeing the full moon and whatnot on a clear night. Been hiking with Lady Sunshine the last 3-4 days. Really nice lady from Spokane. Today's a Wednesday. I think next Wednesday's gonna be my last day, or maybe even next Tuesday. Wah, wah, wah. Definitely the rainiest trip I've been on. Which is no fun, but c'est la vie. No backpack makes a happy camper. Got my fanny pack filled with water, filter, lunch. Got a Subway sandwich, some snacks, candy bar. Squish, squish, squish. Most I've ever fallen on a hiking trip. I've fallen probably 6 times. But didn't fall my last day. I'm not gonna fall today. Knock on wood. If I could only find some wood to knock on. What a wonderful day. I got most of my climbing out of the way. I'm at about 3,200 feet. Little ups and downs, and then the final push to the summit of Greylock. Wasn't that bad at all, but it's easier without a backpack. This lovely pine forest up here. Water, water, water. Whoa. Oh, we go down there. What? I don't want to go down there. After walking all the way up here. Whoa. Squish, squish, squish. Been a real lovely trip, except for the rain. But next few days should be 70s and sun. I could dig that. Water, water, water. Whoa. Oh. Up and down. Left knee is still feeling janky. I'm trying to use my right leg for any of the big steps. I am on top of Mount Greylock. 3,500 or so feet. I got a road that comes basically right up here, so. Just down there yesterday. We were just down there yesterday. That's Adams or North Adams, Massachusetts. Got some lunch, Subway, beer, chips. Bunch of peeps. Got here before noon. Pretty nice.